Our founding fathers had slaves, and actually, George Washington's house uh, up there, there's a memorial to him, actually. Uh, but just imagine in 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 such short order, actually, that we went from slaves to having Obama as president, an African American as a president of the United States. I got to witness that, which I think is pretty cool, actually. I didn't think he was a very good president, but that's neither here or there. That doesn't matter. What matters is how far we came and in such short amount of time. Actually, I mean, of course, it was a long time for the slaves. I'm sure. I'm not downplaying that at all. Um, but I'm just saying, from the time that there were no more slaves till there was a president was pretty quick, actually, considering uh, different over there in Europe and stuff with all those old cultures, how over across the ocean or whatever you want to call it. I get confused there, but where things are still the way they were for 1,000 years. Yeah. And we went from slavery to an African American as president. That's pretty cool. You can't say that's not cool. That is very, very cool. That just goes to show you what kind of people we are in America. Now, I think we've kind of, from when I was a kid till now, I feel like racism has gotten worse. Or maybe I just wasn't saturated with it or knew about it because there wasn't the internet. Okay, we watched the TV when it was cold out. Okay, and even then we didn't watch it much. Uh, we went out and played. That's what we did. We hung out outside. Came in when the street lights came on. Sometimes we went in the backyard of the neighbors and played football till 2 in the morning. We didn't have no cell phones. We just had mom hollering, "Hey, what are you doing?" "We're just playing football, Mom." "Okay, I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow." That's how we did things. You know what? And we never got in trouble, really. I got one trespassing one time, and I pled guilty, and of course I got fined $1. Old Judge Morgan fined me $1. I knew I shouldn't have been there, though. I was guilty. I knew. I mean, but other than that, we pretty much stayed out of trouble. It was a different time. Music was different. I always cringe every time I hear the music that the generation now that's listening to, because I do listen to it, actually. I think it's important for the older generation to listen to the younger generation's music so we can kind of see where they're coming from and understand maybe what they're dealing with, I think that's cool. The only thing I don't think is cool is when they say that bad word, that word that I was taught that we never say, and they use it so loosely. Um, Now I understand it's different now that they can use it amongst themselves and different things, and I don't get that, and I would never, ever, ever, ever say that word or call somebody that. Because when I was a kid, you'd be better off saying the F word. Yeah. And it wasn't made a big deal about everybody was friends with everybody. We didn't have no Facebook. You just got together and hung out and played hacky sack and played football on the recess field, and everybody pretty much just kind of, I mean, of course, there was some teasing that went on. Don't get me wrong, that's been going on for years, though, ever since creation, I think. So, or evolution, whichever one you choose. Um, but yeah, it's just, I forgot what I was even saying. See, I got dementia coming on. I think I do. Pretty sure I got dementia.